Take a look at this shocking surveillance video showing a California mother being attacked in a parking lot while holding her one-year-old baby girl. But get this, now a judge dropping the charges against the suspect over lack of courtroom space and a shortage of judges. That mother, Clarissa Guevara, joins me now. I know this is tough for you to rehash what happened, Clarissa, but if you could, please walk us through what happened when you were attacked.
Well, I didn't even know she was behind me at first. I was getting my daughter out my car after getting off of work and picking her up from daycare. And my car was an old-fashioned car. It was a 2000 Toyota Camry. So that car you have to lock from the inside on the passenger or driver side. So as you can see, I'm walking around the car, getting my daughter. I have her on my right-hand side on my hip, and I'm trying to go ahead and lock the door. And she comes up from behind me. And I pleaded to her and I asked her, let me put my child down, at least let me put her down. And as you could see, she disregarded everything and just started throwing punches. And my only thought was to protect my child and to make sure that she wasn't getting hit whatsoever, because I knew if I tried to put her down, she was going to try to either kick her or even try to run after her, you know? So my only thought was to shield her. She just kept going and going. As soon as I heard a pop by my ear of my daughter getting punched and then her high-pitched scream in my ear, that scream, like I said previously, that scream, it lives with me forever. It scarred me, it scarred my daughter. I don't know how else to describe, but just I'm hurt that she's getting away with this.
I can't imagine that. I mean, we're all sort of breathless here listening to you recount that. We recall that this individual was a friend of yours at some point. Why would this lunatic, former friend, do this to your one-year-old?
She's psychotic. Okay. That's what she is. She has fought 2 pregnant women prior to my situation and is not held responsible for it whatsoever. So this is...
Yeah,
I apologize. What was that?
No. Speaking of not being held responsible, now not only do you have to deal with that horrible memory of your one-year-old screaming in agony, but now you have to deal with the Riverside County DA's office. They say that the court system is dismissing 200 criminal cases countywide because there's not enough courtroom space available, not enough judges. What goes through your mind when you hear an excuse like that that's basically going to let the person who did this to you and your daughter walk free?
The day that I went to the court was Halloween at 1:30. My DA expected me to be there at 1:30 to speak to the judge, to plead to him to close the case. And after me pleading to him multiple times in my statement that I wrote, he still ended up saying, there's not enough courtrooms in the Riverside County, we're dismissing your case. As soon as I heard dismiss, I couldn't hold my tears back because my one-year-old daughter ended up getting hurt by someone who's way older than her. It is my job as the mother to make sure my daughter's protected, and that day it was violated, it was taken.
We're looking at a picture.
Sorry.
No, please, there's no need to apologize. After what you went through, every mother and every parent would feel the same way. Let me just say, you did nothing wrong. You did everything you could. You stood up for your daughter. You're still trying to stand up for your daughter, but it is a messed up system that is preventing you from doing so. And it's so important that you're here today to point that out. We can't have this in a civilized society. I hate to ask this next question, Clarissa, but are you scared of what this suspect walking free could do? Even, in other words, like, could this person come back and bother you again?
Yes, sir, she can. Definitely she can. Knowing that she knows where my child lays her head at, knowing that she's walking away free and bragging that she's not held responsible, that terrifies me as a mother for my child.
This is what happens in a system, especially in the state of California, where you fund everything else, allowing illegals to do whatever they want, funding this woke program, that woke program, instead of providing money for the court system and not allowing prosecutors or not keeping prosecutors from doing their job. That's the reason this is probably going away, too. There aren't enough prosecutors because the state of California has made it impossible to do the job of being a prosecutor, that people are throwing their hands up and saying, I don't want to be here anymore. And you can't tell me that there aren't enough courtrooms there in Hemet, in Riverside County, in Riverside itself, over in Indio. There has to be one courtroom that could hear this case to put away potentially the suspect who allegedly did this to your daughter. I'm ticked. I can't imagine how upset you are as the mother.
My blood boils. It boils to the core knowing that she got away and that she's bragging about that she got away.
When you look at this on the whole, do you wonder, will criminals ever be held accountable for anything when they can commit a crime and then the courtroom says, we don't have enough space?
That terrifies me, knowing that they're dismissing so many cases, robberies, domestic violence at that. There's so many domestic violence cases that got dismissed, and it's terrible.
I remember covering Hemet. Hemet oftentimes does have some crime. Would you say crime over the course of the last couple of years has gotten significantly worse in the town of Hemet and the surrounding community?
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay. I just know that, Riverside County can ebb and flow based upon who's in office. And right now it appears that the individuals in office are letting you, Clarissa Guevara, down, and the rest of the great people of that great county. Thank you for joining us. I know this wasn't easy, but hopefully telling your story will help stop this absolute insanity. We appreciate it. Best of luck to you and your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little daughter, Carly.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.